In this next free body diagram, I'm told that the body is 5.0 kilograms. I can figure out the force weight by mass times acceleration, acceleration due to gravity, and force weight equals 5.0 times negative 9.8. When I do the math, I get negative 49 newtons. Since it's not falling towards the center of the Earth, force normal is positive 49 newtons. It is in equilibrium in the y-axis. The x-axis, on the other hand, it is not in equilibrium, and I know this because there is an acceleration. So I can calculate force net in the x-axis is mass times acceleration in the x-axis. And I'm making this all red because I put stuff in the x-axis in red. So 5.0 times 4.0 gives me 20.0 newtons. So this is one of my answers. It's kind of an intermediate answer. But armed with that, I can go figure out the force of friction, which I need in order to solve the rest of my free body diagram. So force net in the x-axis equals all the forces to the right plus all the forces to the left. I do know what force net is. It's 20.0 newtons. The forces to the right is positive 29.0 newtons. That comes from my free body diagram, but I don't know what the forces to the left are. In order to get forces to the left all by itself, I'll subtract 29.0 from the right and the left. This cancels, leaving me with forces to the left equals negative 9.0 newtons. Okay, I can update my free body diagram here. I'm not quite done yet, though. I can use this information to go figure out mu. And so force of friction, kinetic, equals mu kinetic times force normal, more commonly known as the physics is fun formula. So let's see, my force of friction is negative 9, and that's in the x-axis. I'll make it red. Mu kinetic actually doesn't have an axis at all. Force normal does, so I'll make it in blue, 49 newtons. In order to get mu kinetic all by itself, I'll divide the right and the left by 49 newtons, leaving me with mu kinetic of. Now I know you're going to say, Faye, this is a negative number. I choose not to write the negative. I know that mu's are not negative numbers. So my calculator answer is 0.1837, but if I make that pretty for Faye's class, let's call it 0.18.